House Democrats are working on their own package of gun control bills that could include raising the age limit to buy semi-automatic rifles. Speaking in Madison today, Congressman Pocan was not confident that any bills will pass federally.
But he said there is more that the federal government can do, shifting the pressure now onto President Biden to take action. Political reporter Will Keneally spoke with Congressman Pocan and has more. Will?
We've seen the filibuster slow down legislation in Congress, but Pocan says a slim majority in the House will also make it hard to pass bills. He says he wants to see Biden do something.
He knows the things we got to do. What we have to get them to do is put them into executive orders where they can do things.
U.S. Representative Mark Pocan was frustrated by the Uvalde, Texas shooting.
You know, people always say all you need is one good person with a gun, right? If there's one bad person who's got a gun. But we had many people down in Texas who had guns, and we still lost 19 lives.
But he acknowledges that there's not much Democrats in Congress can do, with a majority that he says will shrink in the coming months.
You can't do much through Congress with a 50-50 Senate and a two-seat majority, especially with the arcane rules the Senate follows. The only way we're going to really be able to advance some things right now is with the White House.
But Biden himself says there's little he can do without Congress.
President Biden promised to meet with Congress on guns, but gave no further detail.
There may be some movement federally on the issue of background checks and red flag laws, which allow judges to take away a person's gun if they are deemed a threat to themselves or others. Pocan is on board.
There's a lot more we can do. Simply doing any one of those, I think, is a huge signal that we're starting to address this as the problem it has been for too many years.
Pocan says he hasn't spoken with his Republican colleagues to see if they would support such a bill, especially on the Senate side, as he sarcastically compares Wisconsin's two senators.
I have a great working relationship with Senator Baldwin, and Ron Johnson does work in Washington.
So currently some Republicans in the Senate have said that they would back a red flag law, but there would need to be at least 10 to beat the filibuster.
All right, Will, thank you. And to follow all of the latest developments from Uvalde and the gun debate, stay with News 3 Now and Channel3000.com.